Hello, welcome to Silent Screams, Loud Strength, the podcast where we turn pain into power, silence into strength, and healing into journey of self-discovery. I am your host, Samantha Avril-Andreassen, and today we are diving into one of the most crucial conversations for anyone on a healing journey: navigating toxic relationships and energy vampires. Have you ever left a conversation feeling emotionally drained, like someone just pulled all of your energy out of you? Have you found yourself questioning your reality after an argument? If so, you might have dealt with a toxic relationship or an energy vampire, someone who thrives on depleting your emotion, your mental state, and even your physical energy, wiping you out. In this episode, we will explore what makes a toxic relationship, the red flags to watch out for, who energy vampires are, how to spot them before they drain your peace, the emotional and psychological toll, why these relationships leave you feeling exhausted, and how to set boundaries and protect your energy, how to reclaim your personal power, and breaking free from those toxic relationships and rebuilding yourself. So the healing journey after escaping toxic dynamics. I will also share my personal experience navigating toxic relationships and the lessons that helped me reclaim my voice and my strength. This is a conversation about survival, resilience, and transformation. Because your energy is good, your peace is valuable, and you deserve relationships that empower you. So, understanding a toxic relationship or relationships. A toxic relationship is one that leaves you feeling drained, manipulated, or emotionally unwell. Unlike healthy relationships, where mutual respect, trust, and emotional support exists, a toxic relationship is often one-sided, controlling, and depleting. Toxic relationships can exist in any area of our lives. Romantic partners who manipulate, control, or emotionally abuse you, financially abuse you, physically abuse you. Friends who constantly bring negativity or jealous into your life. Family members who guilt-trip you, belittle, or demand more of you than you can actually give. Colleagues or bosses at work who gaslight, take credit for your work, or even undermine your confidence. So some of the signs of a toxic relationships that we can, explore on are: you feel emotionally exhausted after spending time with someone. They constantly criticize you, belittle, or undermine you. You feel guilty or obligated to please them at your own expense. Your boundaries are disrespected or ignored. They manipulate or control you through guilt, fear, or silent treatment. You find yourself doubting your own reality due to gaslighting. You walk on eggshells to avoid conflict. the relationship is one-sided. You're always giving and they're always taking. So, who are energy vampires? An energy vampire is a person who thrives on draining your emotional energy. They may not even be aware they are doing it, but their presence leaves you feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, or anxious. Energy vampires often appear charming or charismatic at first, but over time, their behavior becomes emotionally suffocating. They feed off your empathy and kindness and willingness to help, leaving you depleted in every area of your being. So, common traits of energy vampires. The victim, always in crisis, expecting you to fix their problems but never taking action. The narcissist, everything revolves around them. They demand admiration but give little in return. The drama magnet, chaos follows them everywhere. They thrive on gossip and emotional upheaval. The manipulator uses guilt, lies, flattery, or control situations and people. The jealous underminer disguises, criticizes as advice, and secretly hopes you fail. The controlling dominator needs control over your life. Discussions and emotions are all controlled. So, how to protect yourself from toxic energy? Something that we tend to forget the most is how to listen to our gut. The gut speaks loud, and it's one thing that we need to learn to listen to and do as it says. The gut, not the mind. So trust your gut. If you feel unease, drained, or anxious after interactions, take it as a red flag. Set firm boundaries. Learn to say no without guilt. Toxic people test boundaries. Stand your ground. Limit exposure if possible. Reduce or cut off contact with toxic individuals. Practice emotional detachment. So don't engage in their drama or manipulation. Surround yourself with positive energy. Build a support system that is healthy and uplifting. So relationships that support you. Prioritize self-care. Protect your emotional well-being through meditation, exercise, journaling, and mindfulness. Seek professional support. Therapy or coaching can help to navigate and heal from toxic relationships. So how do we break free and rebuild strength? Living a toxic relationship, whether romantic, family, or, professional, is challenging, but it is necessary for your mental health and your emotional freedom. So healing from emotional damage takes time, but it starts with self-awareness, self-care, and self-respect. So remember, you are not responsible for fixing or leaving toxic people. You deserve a relationship that nurtures you, uplifts you, and empowers you. And most importantly, that is loving and kind. Have you ever dealt with an energy vampire or toxic relationship? If you did, how did you manage to handle it? care to share with me, please do DM me on all social media or make a comment on this podcast. So before I leave you, I am going to challenge you to reflect on the relationships in your life. Which ones energize you? Which ones drain you? Start setting small boundaries. Say no to something that makes you uncomfortable. Journal your emotions after interactions with different people. Your energy is sacred, and protecting it is an act of love. So let's keep this conversation going. Until we meet again, listen to the podcast on Spotify now and strengthen yourself and take steps to self-love. Stay empowered. This is a channel for us all to grow, including myself. So as I speak to you, I am growing. And as I speak to you, I want to touch you and send you some positive energy and some tools that we can all learn together to stay strong, even in moments of quiet. So silent screams, loud strength. See you next time.